Hello, wonderful Finance Oracle family. Today, I would like to tell you about a small town which is Sylvan Lake, which is located in Alberta, about 1 hour 30 minutes from Edmonton. This town is about 30,000 population and is a very cool city with wonderful serenity. The town Sylvan Lake has got a lot of advantage because it's not far from Edmonton, which is the capital of Alberta, and the weather is not extreme, and it's a very good place to, live, especially as a family. Well, today we'll be telling you how you can move to Sylvan Lake, how you can use it to move to Canada. If your interest is to move to Canada, this may be a quite simple opportunity for you to move to Canada. Sylvan Lake was originally participating in the rural renewal stream until last month when they cancelled it. Despite the fact they've cancelled it, they still need people who would come to fill up positions in Sylvan Lake. So, what you need to do is to have a well-tailored CV and a cover letter. So once you have these two things, you send it to employers who will be willing to employ you. And once you get this done and you find a job, then you can move through different routes which are available in Canada. And one of them is getting a permanent residency through sponsorship. But then I'm going to take you through how you can find a job within Sylvan Lake and move to Sylvan Lake. You can also decide to invest in Sylvan Lake. There's another opportunity. Is either you're going to come to Sylvan Lake to invest, or you're going to come with a job which you found, or you're going to come visiting and pick up a job in Sylvan Lake. Well, you may want to know about them and why Sylvan Lake is an interesting place. So you can click this place and visit this site. It's going to tell you the great things about them, why it is one of your best choices, places you may want to stay. Well, I'm not going to go through all this because I like to make this very brief as possible. So I will just take you down to these three buttons. So you can apply either on through Indeed or through Canada Job Bank. You can also look up wages and salaries in Alberta. So this is secondary. You can do that later. So for jobs in Indeed, I've opened them from this link. You get above 100, but then original previously I've opened Indeed and I searched for job in Silver Lake, Alberta. So you see, I've got over 1,000 jobs. But in reality, I noticed some of these jobs are in Sylvan Lake, some of them are within Sylvan Lake, not necessarily all in Sylvan Lake, okay? But they are just within that circle. So you can see this is in Sylvan Lake, this in Red Deer, which is also within, this in Sylvan Lake, Red Deer. So it's just like the circle within it, okay? Not just only in Sylvan Lake, but most of them are just in Sylvan Lake. So you can look up these jobs. Let's say for this one, kitchen helper, okay? And this is Booster Pizza and Done Air. That's what the company name is. So let me just look up this and see. You're gonna see what they are willing to pay. So these guys are they are just posted. See, just posted. These guys are willing to pay $15 per hour. Is a permanent and is a full-time position. This is important because if it's not a permanent position or full-time, you won't be able to move through job sponsorship. Okay. Yeah. So and language is English. Blah blah. Blah. Okay. Let me just remove that. So that is it. If you hit up apply now, you're gonna see requirements needed for you to apply for this job. So you can apply. So now it has taken us to job bank. So you see this website, some of them are interconnected. And now we're in job bank. You can see what they need from you and what the job looks like. They have only one job, one vacancy for this company. And look at the tax, the things you need to do. You need to clean, sanitize kitchen, including work surfaces, cupboards, storage areas, appliances, and equipment, handle and stock cleaning products, receive, unpack, and stock supplies in refrigerators, freezers, cupboard, and other storage areas, remove kitchen garbages and trash, sharpen kitchen knives, sweep, mop, wash, and polish floor, peel and cut vegetables and fruits. These are the requirements. So once you're good, you say show how to apply. It's gonna show you whether you're gonna send an email or you're gonna fill out an application online. So that is it. So we can come to food counter attendant. So this guy is a counter attendant, and you can see what his job looks like. You can actually hit up applying as this, also paying 15 hours, pay 15 pounds, sorry, $15 per hour, is a permanent and full-time position. You can also hit apply now, then you will see the things you need to apply. It also took us to job bank where you're gonna do your application. They've got two vacancies, and this is gonna be up to 35 hours per week. As a permanent employee, if you come down, you're gonna say you need to be an English speaker, and you will be trained. And these are your responsibility. Keep record of the quantity of food used, package, take out food, portion and wrap foods. Prepare, heat, and finish simple food items, blah blah blah. So these are a number of things you need to do, and this is how you can apply. Okay, this has been advertised until 22nd of August before they will take final decision. So if you want, you can also look at similar jobs from this point. I mean, if this is what you think you do, you can see similar jobs. So let's go back to the main area. So you can also say skip one earlier on, like food counter attendant, or rather coordinator volunteer services. You can see housekeeping attendant, exhibit custodian, kitchen helper, division financial analyst, home child care provider, pizza cook, blah blah blah. So a lot of them, you can go up to 1,000. So I will not be doing. I mean, I'm not gonna continue with this. So this is about Silver Bank. Next is you're gonna. I mean, indeed, the next is you may decide to go to job bank itself and put in the territory like I've done here. I've just come to my search and I've put Sylvan Lake, AB, and it got 174 job search results. Kitchen helper, food counter attendant. You see, most of those jobs are also in Indeed. Retail store supervisor, telephone technician, food service supervisor, pizza cook, taxi driver, cleaners, supervisors, a number of jobs. So you can see many jobs are here. Data science jobs are here. So data collection clerk, and a lot of them has to do with kitchen and food items and all that. So you can apply for any of these jobs, and these jobs will come with job sponsorship. Most of them is within 15 hours, $15 per hour. And look at this, $29 to $37 per hour. This business service officer, that is very huge amount of money. I mean, compared to this kitchen helper, $25 to $35 per hour. So this is also a good paying job. So you see, some of them are actually paying very well, whereby some are medium payment, but whatever it is, they are all good enough for most people who would want to migrate. So if you think about it and you think this is what you want to do, that's fine. And now what I've just done, the job I've gotten is within 10 kilometer within Silver Lake. So if you extend up to 50 kilometer, I mean 50 kilometers is not much on daily basis. I do more than 50 to 100 kilometers on daily basis. When I go to visit my clients and stuff like that. So it's not a very great distance. So it's gonna go to 984. If you decide to extend it more than that, like 50 kilometers, is still just a small cycle. If you go to 100 kilometer, you're gonna get up to 1,564 jobs. So that means that, well, I think abroad 100 kilometer doesn't look too big, because I do 50 kilometer like I'm just going to, to we. So that means that 100 kilometers is not much. So you could find this number of jobs within the cycle in Sylvan Lake, 1,564 jobs. So that means that there are a lot of jobs within Sylvan Lake and in Alberta. I mean, if you go for Alberta as a whole, you see thousands upon thousands of jobs are all available. Yeah, it's not quite easy to find this job. If you apply, you don't think you're gonna get a reply immediately. Be patient enough to keep applying until you get a reply. If you apply about 6, 7 times and you stop, and you think you are not getting a job, then you are missing the mark. However, if you want our team, we've got a team also who is doing this to support you. They will do this, but it's gonna come at a cost. But you must be patient because it's not gonna be so automatic. But I think it's better you do it yourself at no cost and try to get it successful. If you are true with it, you will be able to help others within your cycle, your friends, your relatives, your children to do this. So this is about today's video. But then you should know that getting a well-tailored CV, getting a well-tailored cover letter will help you to fetch this job. So this is what I have for you. today about Sylvan Lake. I'm going to be taking you through other towns which are doing small towns which are doing the rural renewal stream or which are also independent, so you can look at them and do your application. This is one of the requests one of my viewer made, that I should take through some other towns which are all in the stream. Yeah, these guys have just broken out from the stream, but they're still allowing people to come to their city. And I hope you try this, and I wish you the best of luck. See you in my next video. Cheers.